College Gym Vids fan, going live on YouTube, streaming live on YouTube. See, it says National Special Education Day. On December 2nd, National Special Education Day recognizes changes in federal special education law. Beginning in 1971, a U.S. District Court case in the District of Columbia, Mills versus Board of Education, ruled it unlawful to deny exceptional children, including those with mental and learning disabilities, publicly funded educational opportunities. Court cases like this led to the 1975 Education for All Handicapped Children Act, which was signed by the President Ford on November 29th. The federal legislation required states that accept federal money to provide equal access to children with disabilities. Additional protections were added in 1986 to support parents and educators in creating an education plan for children with disabilities. In 1990, the Education for All Handicapped Children Act was renamed the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, IDEA, and improved access for all children with developmental delay. I think developmentally delayed is another way of saying retarded. I mean, I don't think it's saying like profound retardation, like people that have an IQ below 20 or their IQ is in their 20s, but maybe people that have IQ in the 50s or the 60s or 70s, like me, 72. I was diagnosed as being developmentally delayed. Let's see. Through the years, the Act has been enhanced to improve services and standards throughout the educational system. IDEA made education available to all American children, and this day honors the progress that has been made in special education. Before IDEA, many individuals with disabilities received little or no education. Schools were not required to make accommodations for children with disabilities. While some states offered special schools, the education and resources were not necessarily equal. Additionally, many parents couldn't afford to send their children away to a special school. The law stipulated that children with disabilities had a right to the same free education that every other child had access to. Between the ages of 3 and 21, there are there are 13 different areas where children may qualify under the IDEA for services. IDEA was instrumental in increasing graduation rates for students with disabilities. IDEA resulted in many changes be, beyond bringing students equal education. The integration of students also helps to remove the stigma of disabilities. Another result of IDEA was the stimulation of technology for students with disabilities and for the classrooms. These techniques improved the education of all students.